Hi there, it's Zubin with Vijil, here to show you how you can compare against multiple trust scores in the Vijil evaluation platform. Now, when you enter your dashboard, you can click to the left and go to the trust score section so that you can run the Vijil Trust Score against your language model-based agent. Now, we've already run a bunch of them in my team. You can see that I've run a series of evaluations, and today we're going to use the compare functionality to compare two of them. Of course, to create an evaluation, you just click the Create Evaluation tab, select your agent and the dimensions of your trust score, or any of the other benchmarks that you'd like to run in their respective tabs. Now, here I'm going to compare between the 4.1 Nano model and 4.1. These are two trust scores that I've ran previously. We can see that 4.1 scores a little bit worse overall on the entire benchmark, but we want to see the specific dimensions in the actual comparison page. So you can select up to 3 models to compare, but I'm going to just compare these two. I'll click the compare button and we can see this beautiful little spider plot that shows the 9 dimensions of the Vijil Trust Score and the relative performance of each of the models. And we can see here that 4.1 Nano performs slightly better across almost all the categories except for robustness and performance and maybe a little bit on fairness respective to 4.1, which is sort of paradoxical because you'd expect the larger language model to perform better, but obviously it's tuned for different tasks, and so that's something that you can expose with this comparison view. Now, of course, if you go back to your trust score section over here, you can always click into either one of the evaluations, like for example in the 4.1 Nano evaluation, or if I go back into the 4.1 evaluation, and I can look at the report that I can generate over here. And so, of course, this will give you recommendations of the severity of the different risks of the language model-based agent, etc., across all the dimensions of the Vijil Trust Score. And that is how you can compare between 2 foundation model language models or 2 language model-based agents in the Vijil AI platform using the Vijil Trust Score. Thank you.